Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Arshad opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Smith, right-hander, will be down the other end.
They're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
Ahmed coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over, Queensland are now 10-1.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Oh, great run out.
Hamza, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a solid shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Harris, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Usman with a beautiful piece of fielding. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Into the fourth over. Queensland are now 20 for 3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that just didn't stick. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The Warriors managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Mohammed left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Harris was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant diving stop.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 41 for 4.
A nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They'll get at least one here. Great commitment.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bird coming back into the attack. Edged. Small outside edge and taken. The Warriors get the wicket.
Wilcox, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That'll be a dead ball.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Harris, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Half a chance, missed. Gone. Great catch.
Little out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 47 for 6. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Super shot that. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 11th over. Queensland are now 52 for 6. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 12th over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
They'll get at least one here. Nice shot, runs possible. That's gone down. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Cummins coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Runs one.
Cummins gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Wilcox, fortunate there. Burt coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, nice shot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Into the 14th over, Queensland now 63 for 7.
Shah comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Great shot. At least one on offer. Burt with a beautiful piece of fielding. Oh, they scamper through for a single. Good running. Straight to the fielder. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Queensland are now 66 for 7.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely middled that. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bird back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Yep. Oh. Well, blow.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 95 for 7. Change of bowling. Right arm is coming into the attack.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, at least one on offer. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 102 for 7.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Dropped. What a let-off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Yep.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Wilcox. There's plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. sharp coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. How will the bowler respond?
Shite, should be runs here. Caught and bowled.
Rabada, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's the end of the innings. The Warriors have been set a target of 132 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Wilcox coming in. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
End of the over. The Warriors 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nicely done by the keeper.
Teague just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good catch. Out.
Shah coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Melton, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. That's a solid shot. Over. The Warriors 19 for 3.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Nicely played. Great commitment.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot through the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Ball gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Four runs added there. The Warriors are 45 for 3.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Beautiful catch.
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up. lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Should be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ahmed with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Osman, left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Nicely played. One's one.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Little with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Super shot that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
End of the ninth over. The Warriors now 76 for 7.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! Caught.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wilcox has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Shot. Should be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Misses everything.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. End of the over. 8 off it. The Warriors, 113 for 8.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged. Popped up like a cork. Oh, that's out. Easy catch in the end from the leading edge. They won't be happy with that.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mohammed, the spinner, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now 126 from 9.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.